So many aviation enthusiasts will know that Boeing has yokes on their aircraft and Airbus has side stakes. I like to begin by saying that this is a 100% totally impartial judgment, and I like to leave it to you to decide which is better. So back in the days, flight controls used to be operated mechanically by cables. By pulling the yoke, the cable will lift the elevator up. Yokes were required to provide the leverage necessary to move the flight surfaces, even with hydraulic actuators fitted to most of the aircraft. Now when fly-by-wire aircraft started to appear, which used electronics rather than physical strength for the pilot, there was very little need for the yoke. They take up a lot of space, so a side stick which was out of the way was a lot more convenient for the pilots. So why hasn't Boeing switched to a side stick on their 737 MAX, the 787 Dreamliner, and also their new 777X? Well, one of the reasons is that the aircraft will require a new type rating. It's very expensive for an airline to train their pilots. However, some would argue that since Airbus's competing A320 family also uses the side stick, there'd be no reason for an airline to switch to the A320 family. Many airlines want aircraft with yokes, and it makes sense for Boeing to make an aircraft that they can sell. But yokes arguably have safety benefits also. But if we look back in the history books, the crash of the Flight Air France Flight 447 was partially caused by both pilots using the side stick at the same time, since there was no feedback from the side stick that the other pilot is also using. Of course, communication was the main issue here, but if one pilot pulls back on the yoke, the other pilot's yoke also moves back, making them aware that the aircraft is being controlled by the other pilot. So captains, do let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below regarding which is better. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I hope to catch you guys very soon.